Global Finance School.
Mutual funds' goal is to enable investors to collectively invest money in the stock market while spreading the risk without having to worry about their portfolios. Securities offered by mutual funds are similar to those of stocks and bonds, but managing these assets is less important. You have access to smaller markets that are more specialized, such as industrial areas or geographic areas. Let's listen to a conversation between two friends to better understand how mutual funds work.
Hector, how's it going, my friend? Did you go to that new bank that just opened that I told you about?
I sure did, but you didn't tell me that they had so much to offer. I was even able to open up a mutual fund account. I thought that they were just an ordinary financial institution.
No, of course not. That's why I told you to go see them. You need to get your hearing checked, man. I know you are all into the stock market, and what better way to keep everything together than do your banking and your other financial stuff at the same place? I don't take chances with my money like you do, but you are a lot more into the market than I am.
Yes, I am, and I could show you a thing or two if you weren't so stubborn. Mutual funds aren't that hard to understand. Here, let me explain. When I went to the bank this morning, I spoke with the financial officer who is overseeing the fund's account. He's called the fund's manager.
That sounds kind of shady to me. I can already see where this is going. He oversees everyone's money like a bank, right?
Wow, you do catch on quickly. I might have underestimated your intelligence. Just kidding. Seriously though, he or she does oversee the money in that account and assumes a power of attorney role. If a person like you or I wants to join in on the action, all they have to do is contact that person and deposit money into that account. The only catch is that we have to trust that person to make sound decisions.
So you're saying that if he or she makes a mistake with our money, then it's gone?
Sadly, that is correct.
Is there any guarantee that they will not steal it, like that Madoff guy?
Actually, there are certain precautions in place to ensure that your money is safe from that sort of thing. They split the money you deposit into two separate accounts, a securities account and a current account. You see, the cash is kept in the current account, and whenever the manager decides to buy stocks, they will transfer that money to the securities account.
So you're saying that it will leave a paper trail that leads back to the manager?
That's right. This helps keep an accurate account of all the money. Plus, they get audited every single year.
I think I have this all down to a science. Let me see if I have it. So it's a good thing that we chose the right fund manager, and I deposit the money into the account, and then he or she works their magic to make me money?
Yes, that's it.
Cool. What about making money?
I was waiting for you to ask that. Mutual funds are just like stocks when it comes to making money for its investors. Once a business starts doing well, the stocks or mutual funds will, of course, start to rise, and investors will see their profits grow. The great thing about mutual funds is the fact that the investors are the ones who will profit from investing. No one else will.
Are you serious? That's awesome. So I don't have to share my profits with anyone?
Not at all. But one thing to remember before you run down to the bank is to make sure you ask them about all their fees first. Some financial institutions have different fees.
Great. Thanks, man.
Global Finance School.